Good evening, it's Matt Rogers. Now, I just want to say a big thank you to every single one of you that's been sending some fantastic comments and emails being sent in of even more overwhelming images from right across our world, showing the skies are indeed changing. Now, today as well, being the 10th of the 2nd, 2018, a Saturday, I hope you're having a great weekend. I want to show you as well in this video many photographs, okay, and a few videos have been sent in as well. But indeed we've got to remember the people from the past that wrote books, the authors about the Nibiru system, Planet X. These authors have been speaking the truth. They've been doing this for many years, and I will show you their books as well, because they are a fantastic read. It's the truth. Now, again, the truth gets hidden, doesn't it? It's now just a life of technology to distract people. Walking around still this morning, looking around and noticing that people are just not noticing those chemtrails, not noticing this strange colour coming from the northeast skies. Different strange cloud formations that weren't there from the past years. So it's a situation, isn't it? And like I said before, the build-up is continuing. So thank you again, and I will now show you this video. God bless you all. First of all, here's a truther that wrote a book as well, Immanuel Volkanovsky, Worlds in Collision. He was ridiculed by the news media and other medias across the world. All he did was wrote a fantastic book. He wrote a lot of books explaining the truth about these heavenly bodies out there, and this guy deserves a lot of respect as well. This is one of his books. Now, his books as well dated back from 1972. It is a fantastic read. I have this book, Earth in Upheaval. It is important again to look into these books and read of what these masters have spoke about. Just absolutely amazing that these people had the courage to speak out. We have another fantastic book author, Zecharia Sitchin. He has wrote many books. I've got 3 or 4 of his fantastic books. He speaks about these incoming objects that is tilting our solar system. Now, this truther, again, he has a YouTube channel and it's still live. Please look into his work. Now, I'll show you one of his books that I've got. These books again are a very, very interesting read. The 12 Planets. It's got lots of information in there as well, and I believe you can still get this online. You can pick it up, and it's overwhelming, some of the things that have been said. These guys again are just fantastic. They speak again the truth. There's lots of information. Here is another legend, Mr. Marshall Masters. He has been going through explaining about the Planet X system. He's fully aware of this. He's given much of true information about the whole scenario. Now, this guy again, an author, he produced a leadership guide booklet. This is the book, Surviving Planet X. Now, Marshall Masters has been around for a long, long time. He's still working very hard because again, truthers are just out to try and get this information across to the members of the public across the world. We can see those differences now. Out in the solar system, the space weather is erratic. The weather patterns here are becoming much stranger. We're seeing many chemtrails as well, and indeed this truth needs to come out. It needs to be said. So big respect to Marshall Masters. We have also the legendary Mr. Steve Olsen, WSO. Now, this guy knows what he's saying. He knows that the system is out there, and he is persistent. He's out all the time, producing videos, giving out information, and just researching and checking things, photographs. He has a sharp eye at collecting information on those photographs. Again, we are a strong community, and we've just got to keep going and keep showing. So, Steve, you're a fantastic man. I mean, we've got many more researchers out there. Jeff P, Skywatcher, Dave Dobbs. I mean, the list goes on. There's so many of them. All of them are just researching very hard, picking up different information from across the world. And I give my respect to every single one of them. It is important to carry on showing the truth. Now, I'm going to show you some photographs that have recently come in from kind people from right across the world. Here we have the first image showing from Dennis from the Valley, from Virginia, stating X is in the sky. Look at these crosses in the sky. You can see clearly, can't you? These are indeed chemtrails. Now, when we show all these photographs, we're showing them from right up to date, Saturday 10th of the 2nd, 2018. Now, it is important, isn't it, to do this, because it just shows you and proves to you, okay, that they're doing this right now. This isn't finished. It hasn't gone away. When we see those white clouds or a white blanket of cloud covering thousands of feet high above, this is what they're doing again, spraying very hard. Now, let me show you Dennis's next attachment. You can see this strange colour, the plasma and the reflector behind that haze. Here is Dennis's next attachment, and indeed everything on the screen there isn't clouds, no natural cloud formations or even the golden sun we saw in the past. Now, this image only just came in moments ago from Virginia. Look at the area again that we are believed to see and believe that is the sun, but again you're seeing that red line on the outside of this shape that you see on the screen. Look in front as well of the area that we see of the sun. It is just chemtrails, chem lines in the skies, and which is worrying as well, because we're going through different photographs from across the world, and we're noticing just to the left side of the screen here, it's far too dark, a dark area to the left side. Now, people state as well, when they see the reflector moving, this dark shadow starts covering this, it starts moving across, and it becomes dimmer around about 11:30, even 1:30, and so on by 3 p.m. So the truth is, okay, that the photographs don't lie. Our skies, when we look outside, do not lie. And we do see those cloud formations, they are spraying very hard above them. You will start to see the halo, this dark shadow again, just smashing photographs. And Dennis, please keep safe. If you catch any more images, send them in and I will produce them onto another video. Take care and God bless. Okay, now we've got an image that's coming from a webcam from a kind lady called Naomi Starling. Now, this lady, okay, has been from the very start through the different channels as well, and I'm so pleased that she's come back as well, because she's a true Planet X researcher. She studies the skies, the webcams. As many of you, nearly all of you, are studying the webcams, and that is fantastic. What the Mexico cams do though, they white screen quite a lot, so it's good to catch things, isn't it? But on the photograph from the webcam, you can see, can't you, that the plasma is in the background. Okay, you're seeing a pink haze just here and here, but what is most interesting, that we're seeing a light reflection from something else. Now, the sun will beam stronger. We're seeing a white reflection, aren't we, with this simulator? But again, when the natural sun goes down, it's a lot more stronger, but we're just seeing a very shallow light reflection that's showing on the sea here. Now, Naomi explained in an email that she's absolutely amazed that nobody is noticing this. Now, there is many people that are, but in fact the members of public across the world that we see every day are not looking up, are they? So Naomi, big respect to you. If you catch any more images, send them in and we'll produce them again on another video. We have another image that's just recently come in from Germany by another researcher searching the heavens. He's so pleased as well that he's found the channel and he's back now to send images in. Now on the screen again we've got multiple colours. You can see the pink haze just up here as well. All of it again is a whitewash of chems. Can you see the two different colours? Now he states as well in his email that Germany is being hammered. There's lots of spraying that's going on now and it's so obvious. But indeed he states as well that many people are still looking down, not looking up to seeing what's going on as they cover our skies. So thank you for your respect, your kind long email. And yes, I am back and I am going to continue to carry on, and God bless you too. Okay, we've got a video that's come in from Barb Armada from Mexico, and I'm going to play this for you now as well. Okay, you can see the video, can't you? Just now, Barb is a long way away. She's in Mexico from the UK. Now this video has been transferred onto the email address, so I apologise if it slows down, but what she's seeing is a dark sky. To the other side, that pink haze all across the horizon. You can see that clearly, can't you, on the video was just brought in. This pink haze is building up across the world. She states it lasts for 20 to 25 minutes and then disappears on the horizon. Barb again is in an area where she's got fantastic views. She's spotted things in the past through the stars and noticed other heavenly bodies on the horizons through the evening skies. That's why she's persistent to keep scanning and keep watching the heavens. She's a true Nibiru believer, and I mean, look on the screen what she's doing is zooming in. As the sun has gone down, you can clearly see, can't you, that pink haze. Now again, thank you for sending this video in, because I believe that everybody has the right to have their video shown on screen. That pink haze is coming a lot stronger. We saw a video footage, photographs again from Malaysia, from another kind member of our community, showing the same colour, that showing itself, chemtrails in the skies on the horizons as well. So Barb, take care and thank you for sending this video in. Okay, we've got some photographs as well, still shots from Barb as well from Mexico. When she was taking that video footage, she was taking pictures as well. Now these still shots, what you can see here on the screen again, you've got that chemtrail just here and this pink haze. You've got the plasma from the sun on the horizon, but you've got that reflection. Now indeed, I've said this before, many people comment and send emails in that they state they see this pink haze just disappear, but the sun, the colour, the yellow colour you've got there stays. So something else is moving across. We can see this on those chem lines as well. On the next photo as well, we've got to the other side that pink reflection. Now we've got that area of the sun that's that yellow golden haze, and then to the other side we're picking up this new to us, seeing this strange colour on these strange chem formations. No natural clouds. Now Barb turned around and stated they do chemtrail very heavy through the morning skies, and then it's just unnatural cloud formations. Let me just move to the next photo. Now, what you see on the screen here is typical, isn't it? We see these formations in the skies, chems. We've got the moon there as well, but look on this horizon here. You're starting to see the golden colour from the sun, the reflection that's coming just to the lower half of the horizon. But above higher, we've got this haze, this pink reflection again from the system, Wormwood. Can you see again the chems? You have to really look closely, because again, in the lower populated areas, there is indeed showing the truth situation with these colours, these different reflections, colours and chems. Now, I am getting a lot of emails sent in from higher populated areas stating the skies are being screenwashed with chemtrails. Let me just move to Barb's next photograph. Now, these are indeed from a beautiful area of the world. Barb is very lucky to be able to catch images like this. Totally amazing. Like just many of you that are in other areas, many of you as well are in city parts of the world as well. We are seeing a big change, all of us. It's, without a shadow of a doubt, there is something seriously going on. Look at that pink haze on the horizon here. See, again, you've got these chem lines in the skies. This haze again, chemical clouds, all of it. These colours are coming through. They are getting stronger from the Nibiru system. Now, let me just go to the other photograph. Now, this is zoomed in slightly. What we're seeing again is that line in the sky. Barb emailed stating it doesn't move, it's staying there. It's sticking to our atmosphere, just like Iris Turner stated in Florida. It just stays there. Look again at this pink reflection that's on these chem formations. Very, very strange formations, aren't they? This orange haze again, and you've got the golden plasma from the sun as it's going down. That's all we should be seeing. Nothing else. None of these other colours should be there. This other colour is coming from the system. We've got two heavenly bodies out there with the other objects. Now, these people work very hard showing the truth, and I respect every single one of you for doing so. I mean, like on this photograph here, it's so strong to the northeast skies. Look at this strange colour reflection. You can even see the pink haze that's on this building here, and it's getting stronger. People in our community are explaining, showing images that this system is showing its colour now, its true colour. So God bless you, Barb. Take care, and big respect to you sending these images in. If you catch anything else, please send it to the email and I'll produce it onto another video. Here we have another genuine photograph that's come in from Dino. Now, Dino's in the UK, and he sees these strange formations above his area where he lives, picking up these strange colours as well, the horizons, but he notices those chem planes thousands of feet high. But indeed, he is very upset because we are all getting a bit worried now as well, because we're not seeing any cloud formations. We are just seeing this strange haze every single day. It is unnatural to see this. Now, if you look closely on the photograph that Dino sent in, can you see the chem line here? These strange chems again that's cutting through. This is a chemtrail, okay? Trying to hide itself to become a cloud looking system. Everything is chemtrails. Up above, down here, across here. I mean, everything. There is no natural cloud formations. Can you see on this building, it should be a golden haze reflecting in the morning skies, but what we're seeing is a white reflection. So every single place across the world is picking this up, this strange haze, strange reflections. And when I say people are upset, what I mean is they are just furious. You know, they are not happy of what is going on in our natural, beautiful skies. And we do have the right to know, don't we? I had over 100 emails last night explaining that this has got to stop. It's about time now that someone spoke out about this. Because, again, we pay our taxes, we go to work, we work very hard for our family members, and we pay our way. This is how it works. We pay our bill. I mean, the whole situation, when we look up the heavens and see that this is happening, and then they don't say anything, it's foul play, isn't it? Foul play is when somebody does something and it's wrong. It shouldn't be like that in our world. We should all be honest and genuine with the situation, and they should be, the ones in power, be genuine and honest with us. So thank you, Dino, for this fantastic photograph. Here's Dino's next photo that's just come in moments ago. Now, looking at the photograph in detail, of course, this is what we can see. There's more lines in the skies, isn't there? Now, to normal people that are walking around, the people that are being lied to by news media, the ones that can't see this, sadly. Let me just zoom in, so hopefully the members of the public can get a look at this as well. When we look closely to the photograph, we're starting to see chemtrails being sprayed. Now, again, sadly, a lot of the members of the public across the world think these are just passenger airlines. They don't want you to see this, I'm afraid. This is all what is happening on these photographs. In the skies. I mean, look, even when I go up here as well, look at this. More chem lines being produced in our skies. It's happening everywhere. Every single place. Now, when those chem lines in the background there, as I said on cloud formations, they will start to do this. We'll see those lines, okay, full of barium and other harmful chemicals. They even produce blood. Human blood is being sprayed up there as well, folks. You have to hopefully do the research. Now, there is loads of researchers now in our community that know this. They know their stuff, and this is why they watch the channel and the other channels, because they're prepared. They know, spiritually prepared for this. I mean, look at this formation here. This is all chemicals. All chemicals. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of over in the UK as well, from the skies from the past. Let me just zoom out to this. So I just want to give you another look at this before I go on this fantastic picture that Dino sent in our community. You can see them clearly now, can't you? You really have to study and look hard, because all this will land on the ground, harming the plant life, the trees, everything. It's being affected. Okay, now I'm going to show you these two photos before I finish this video. Now, I used to cycle down here with my friends on my BMX a long time ago, in the middle 80s, early 90s, and like you see on this photograph that's years old, you can see the natural cloud formations, the blue sky, and that reflection on the ground is absolutely normal. Even the reflection on the water there as well, that pathway, it was like that. This very photo was just like that back then when I was going through there. So I'm going to now show you Canford Heath in the past years as well, just like a couple of years back, and look at the skies now. Now, I managed to get hold of this photograph as well. It's on the same path, okay, but it's pointing towards the area of the sun. You can just see to the left hand side. But indeed, again, in 2016 and so on to 2017, 2018, it's looking like this. Look on the screen carefully, you can see those lines in the skies, can't you? The cloud system, like you just saw on that other photograph then from Canford Heath, you can see a big change, can't you? Different colours, reflections and strange formations. Just to prove again that there is a big problem. Now, please, all of you, take care. I'll produce another video shortly as well. God bless every single one of you. And like I said before, don't let those in power think for you. That's now start to think for ourselves. From Matt Rogers.